What is compulsive gambling? This whole discussion started with what is gambling, what are the valuables people gamble with, and why do people gamble? You can find the links to those two videos on the description below. Now, what is the causes of compulsive gambling? You know, compulsive gambling is an addiction, and it's often said that addiction is something you can't do without. If gambling becomes if gambling becomes an addiction, breaking the cycle might be very difficult if it becomes an addiction. And one of the reasons why people gamble is desperation for money. People can be so desperate, they can go to any length. So desperation for money is one of the reasons is one of the causes of compulsive gambling. So mental health issues can also be another reason for compulsive gambling. People who have mental health issue often have the problem of substance misuse problem. Yes, those drug addicts, personality disorder, depression, anxiety, they often tend to gamble as well. That's another causes of compulsive gambling. Then what are the consequences to gambling? What are the consequences? Have you ever sat down to reflect, okay, this thing I'm doing, what is the consequences? So one of the consequences is you're going to have relationship instability because you're going to put everything at risk just because of your gambling problem. You're going to have relationship instability. Then the second reason, the second consequences now is financial issue. It might lead you to bankruptcy, debts. We've talked about debt as well. You can also find that on the link below to see the reasons. Some of the reasons why people are in debt is because of gambling as well. Gambling. Then the other one is mental health issue. Like we have rightly said, you're going to, your mental health is going to be at stake. Then another reason why, another consequences is going to, performance at work will be very low. Performance at work, you can't perform very well, and you can also lose your job. The last consequences I'll be saying now is suicide. It can lead you to suicidal thoughts. So why doing all of these things, knowing all these consequences that is associated with it? And you're watching me now, you think, okay, you say, okay, am I a gambler? How do I know if I'm a compulsive gambler? So worry no more. Just check the next video where we'll be talking about the symptom, the signs of a gambler. What are the signs of gambling? Because you might not know the reason why, you don't even know if you're addicted to this thing yet. So check the next video to watch out the signs of a gambler.